Well, hey there, pretty kitties, and welcome to Missy Cat Gaming. Here we are again. I have no one right now. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there that we're going to be very low impact today because there's a lot going on around here to get ready for tomorrow's mega super stream. Before I start any of that, thank you so much to Naive X1WJ for the follow. I really appreciate it. We love our followers here. Big thumbs up. So tomorrow's my birthday. I turn 40 tomorrow. It's crazy. My God, it's weird. It's weird. In my head, I'm about 25. It's very strange. So, there's gonna be a lot of big changes. Like, things are gonna change. And we're doing a bunch of crazy stuff. So there might be some noise in the background today. Just letting you know. That might be a thing. So, oh, and I have no cats right now because of course I don't. It's the start of the stream. Of course I have no cats. Monsters. Um, so we are when we left off yesterday, I had gone almost an hour over because I was at the end of the Inazuma line and I had just fought the Raiden Shogun a second time. And I did the whole ignoring all that through that cutscene. I was supposed to be offline. I was so late with all my things. So literally we teleported to the shrine. The story teleported us to the shrine. And then I was like, we're done. Because I had to. Hi! Never mind. We do have a cat. Hi, Hermes. You coming? Come on. No, absolutely not. Fine. You know what? Fine. Uh-huh. Oh, now you guys are gonna come now because I said you weren't here. I see how you are. What? Hi, son. Just give me like 2 seconds to manipulate. Uh, uh. Oh, I need to re-up my Welkin. Good to know. Good to know. All right. What? Literally everybody at once. Why don't you go up into your bed then? If you don't want to sit with me, why don't you sit in your bed? I mean, this is the time if you're going to be causing a ruckus in the beginning of the stream. Lay down. There you go, buddy. He's 17, so super grumpy. All right. Yes. We're going to continue the story. We're not going anywhere. I'm not checking my commissions. None of that. We're going straight into it. Because I don't want to accidentally cue something when I'm offline. Yeah. So, to the tree with our jellyfish princess. All right. Oh, I could have actually not even talked to her. Like, whatever. Offer. Ooh, one more and we get another level on our garum. All right. Yeah, Miko, talk to me.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
Accurate.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
I mean, I would think she's in a good mood because, we, just ended the Vision Hunt decree. That was a really cool cutscene, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less.
She was crazy.
Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
Although she is really kind of hard countered by Kokomi, and we have a level 70 Kokomi, so yeah, it was a spur of the moment thing. I don't know what came over me.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once.
Paimon, why did you say that out loud? You ruined it. Paimon, you ruined everything. That means we didn't actually thwart anything. That's what that means.
They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
Yai! No!
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
The Gnosis is long gone then. Some of a... Yai! You know what? We still got to get Signora Murderface, so it's fine.
The balladeer
It's
is one
funny,
of the
but...
6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
Oh. Okay, I get it.
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
Any old reason. Hi, Otter.
Paimon just does not know what to say.
Hi, Otter. Hi, Otter. Hi. But why was the Gnosis in your hands? Yeah, Child is the weakest. Excuse me, because I don't call him that. Tartaglia is the weakest. And she's stronger. She was stronger than him, but yes, he is the weakest.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict.
I mean, that's not inaccurate, but at the same time, it's very powerful, so...
Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
That sounds familiar.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
Never knew I could fetch such a high price.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
The cold, man. It's so cold. You can see I have my fingerless gloves on today. That's not me trying to be edgy. It's me literally trying to keep my hands from cramping. Part of the changes that are happening is to make it warmer in here.
It's to thank you.
Okay.
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
I mean, basically.
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
Oh, it's our customary end of chapter lore dump. I am so glad that I stopped before this yesterday, or I would have never been able to stop streaming.
What would you like to know about?
We're gonna turn the camera so it's not in a rock. I know for a fact they're gonna make us ask for every single one of these. So, about the Shogun puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
Considering the fact that anybody who drew a 5-star during the event got the Raiden Shogun, there are a lot more than 3. I know. I have one.
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Huh.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
I mean, they could make that the Balladeer, but it would be a lot more interesting if it was Tartaglia.
Mm-hmm. The object of divine creation is now the one
It's the
who's taken
Balladeer.
possession of the Gnosis. And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
It makes sense that he's stronger though than Signora because he has the sealed power of the Raiden Shogun that's been unsealed, and then they gave him more power on top of that. Yeah, the burden of sitting next to a window during the cold months. And let me tell you about how this window is not sealed very well at all. So that's a thing.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
All right, the former Raiden Shogun.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon.
Yeah, top
Few
5. Yikes.
citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Oh, so that's what this whole thing is of she is gone. I've lost her. The Raiden Shogun's a twin.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted.
Yep.
Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly.
Yeah, I
So
had
there
a
was no need
feeling.
for the public to know the truth.
I had a feeling it was either a significant other or. Hi, I hope you have a spectacular day. Break a leg on your opening. Fingers crossed, applesauce. It'll be great. And I hope you see you a little bit tomorrow if you have a chance. Just a little bit would be nice. Um, and yeah, cool beans. Good opening. Have a good opening. I thought it was either a significant other or a twin. The cutscene that showed her with cradling the other character and everything else.
In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
See, I was thinking it was something like Venti taking on the Lost One's appearance. Yeah, I see. I thought it was another person. Like, I was pretty sure it was another person that was like, but they looked very similar. So it's hard. It was a hard call.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Conria. It was during the war for Conria.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. About my brother.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe she was the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Maybe a little bit.
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all.
So was the body that fell during the ceremony, the Morax is dead, Rex Lapis is dead ceremony, was the body that fell, that dragon, was that Morax's familiar? Is that who that was?
As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
Okay.
I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I bet it was a puppet. Yeah, maybe it was a puppet. I don't know. Maybe. About the next stop on my journey.
After leaving Inazuma, I
Sumeru.
think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yeah, since he is older than Shogun, he probably knows how to make one. He may have also given her instruction partially on what she could do to make her puppet the way that it is. Hi, Socks.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example,
I'm pretty sure we're going to meet Sucrose in Sumeru.
in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Not the word I would have chosen. Cute, but
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith.
ah.
It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
I have no more questions.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course. I'll keep it in a safe place.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Who in their right mind would do that?
I mean, somebody.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my brother, I guess?
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
Do I need a vision, though?
Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Chapter 2, Act 3, quest complete. Grand Shrine or on Omamori. I think we can put that in our teapot. So, that means... Starting to wonder if the goddess you fought in the opening is a goddess of Celestia. I'm pretty sure she is, honestly. That means we are done with all of the current Archon story that has been released. So when the next chapter of the Archon story comes out, we will be ready for it.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature.
Now, battle pass level 40, pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, that gives me some fates. Sweet. Again, again, we will do the, how many of these do I have? 3, 11, 3. Let's take this one. Yeah, 20 minutes, so close on that cliffhanger yesterday, Lowell. I know, I could have finished it maybe, but
Swims in its own direction.
what can you do? Like, after a certain point, you have to... Why don't you lay down the other direction? Why don't you lay down like this? Like that. Hi.
Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Alright. Hi, Hermes. If you want to leave, you can, but I don't think you want to leave. You should enjoy this day while you can get it. We're not going to be in a recliner forever. So, I have a key that I can use to unlock a chapter of story. Depending on who we want to see. I can actually unlock the Raiden Shogun story, which is actually pretty cool. So that's a thing. I don't feel compelled to make that happen right now. Our commissions do not include, I think, the commission that we need for the last quest in Mondstadt, because of course not. Oh, we didn't. Before I teleport away, I did the same damn thing that I did last time I came over here and turned in at the sacred tree. I didn't claim my rewards. There, that's better. So rewards done. We have a reputation award in Inazuma because we finished a quest, so we'll go over here to the Kamisato estate. And then we will turn in here. There we go. So all that's left are currently our little 20s, which we have many. So the next thing we're going to do, since we're doing some loose end clearing up of quests, and I am going to probably have to cut it short a little early today just because of, oh my god, there's so much going on for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be crazy. I'm excited. I have a lot of things to do, that's all. I do need to do my commissions, but I kind of want to do that Fox Spirit quest, right? Because we have a quest that with this world quest, the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. Yeah, Tales of Winter. This particular quest with the Konda Village and everything else, this is a quest that we hadn't finished yet, and it's been hanging around for a hot minute. So I kind of want to finish this quest, just to get this one done and out of the quest log. And then we have some other quests that are hanging around. But I think that this is the one that we're gonna try to take out here.
Every creature.
Oh.
Fish in the
Oh, I have mail.
ocean.
Oh, I got 100,000 mora from a message in time web event. Cool, thanks. And then I got another satisfaction survey. Okay. I know that we just did a draw, so like we're nowhere close in the wish department. I might get another wish before it rolls over. It depends on how much Genshin farming I do on Sunday. Maybe we might get another wish. But I mean, it's not a big deal if we don't. We're not after the banner anymore anyway. So, Abandoned Shrine, northeast of Konda Village. One of 3 of our follower goal. Very exciting. So exciting. Alright. Not even rip my theoretical last event draw. Was a 4-star weapon. Oh, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Ripperoonies. It's Konda Village. We gotta go up that way.
Illusion shattered.
By the way, my favorite character slash main is Rosaria. She is a C4 Rosaria, I believe. We got very lucky on Rosaria poles.
Shine down.
Finally, no.
You can't run.
And of course the Raiden Shogun, who is only a C1. Or no, I don't have a constellation for the Raiden Shogun. I don't think. Theoretically, that should have worked. There we go. Oh, and adding on to the noise of things happening in here today, the cats are also crazy and running everywhere because I guess their brains know that there's going to be some change, things moving. And so they're all like running around like crazy things. My question is, where is this shrine? It's not marked on our map. So I'm pretty sure it's over in this vicinity. Because I remember coming off the mountain and having to come down here to this area. There, maybe? No, that's just its camp with Fatui in it. But this area looks familiar. So there has to be a shrine somewhere around here.
There is no escape.
Well, but the first thing we're gonna have to do is we gotta take care of these guys.
Time to work.
Shine down. Punishment.
Oh, they're dead.
Miscalculated.
Okay. Bye. We always need more insignias because Row needs always leveling, more leveling of talents. Need that. But we also need it for because we're working on ascending the Luke, and if I remember correctly, yeah, he also needs them. So.
Don't we have a job to do?
Yeah. Okay. So this is north of the village. Maybe over here. Here? Whoa!
The insolent shall be punished.
You can't run.
Where are you?
Where are you? A little bit tight into the wall. Nothing that we can't handle. She's almost gone, so. I haven't even had anybody who's needed these crystals. These prisms that they drop, but like, that doesn't mean I'm not. They're like agents. You need 1,000,000 knives from the agents, which I need to go out and kill agents again. But, like, every time you see them, you should kill them. because you need the drop, and the moment that you stop doing that is when... Oh, that must be it. There's so many Shocky boys hanging around here. I need to actually work on gathering them. Okay. Investigation at the abandoned shrine. Oh, mysterious shadow. Ooh, Shocky. Give me that. I'll take that first. Thanks. Alright. You. Dot, dot, dot. Eh? She vanished? How? Okay. Ghost vanished. Can't go inside. Down through here. Maybe we need to go through the gates? That's from another game that I did, though, like the Shoji Gate kind of thing. Oh, here she is. Dot, dot, dot. Fades out. Now she's over here. Gone again. Oh, Paimon's getting spooked now. Are you getting spooked, Paimon? Don't be spooked. It's alright. We're okay. We are just fine. Currently. No talking. But this looks like a place where you're supposed to put something. Meat? Serious shadow. Seems like there's some pattern to her disappearances. We should observe carefully, and by we, Paimon means you. A fox statue. Yep, it's the same as the one in Conda Village. But Paimon doesn't see a ward in it, or has the ward been hidden? Some troublesome secret again. Isn't it? We're a pretty good combination. Right? The village chief told us everything. Wait, there's some writing here. The ward has been sealed within by sacred words. And what does that mean? There's some more writing here as well. Although I hope the seal will never be broken, and although you have now been missing for many years, if the seal must be broken and the cleansing ritual conducted, I hope that you shall be the one to break it. The third line of the sacred words is something you often used to say in the past. Is there anything else? Paimon see. But if the one to undo the seal is my successor, then there is one extra step you must go through. There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudome Domoe. I have placed 3 Shikigami here as guardians. Only when they are all gathered here in one place can you proceed. I wouldn't call this layer of security all that useful, but it still should serve to fend off some petty thieves. Eh? What is it, Paimon? Then we have to find a solution. Otherwise, we'd be no better than petty thieves. Okay. So when she disappeared, this boxing wasn't... Wait. Are these the 4 spirits, though? Is that what we're in right now? These are the 4 spirits? So if I talk to this spirit, they fade out. No, it didn't work exactly like I was thinking it was working. And now there's one over there. It's a specific order. It's the order that they... But I don't feel like that... Okay, that one was pointed towards the shrine. This one is a little shrine. And then two of them appear over by the wolves themselves. Or the foxes themselves. So, last time we talked to this one second. We'll just do that again. We'll leave that one alone. Is there one over here? Yeah, there's one over here. Hey Par, thanks for the lurk. Alright. So that's two of them. Is the last one back up here? No. I think we have to... Wasn't there one actually over in front? No. Alright. Oh! Hello. I don't like that you're walking around.
Illusion shattered. Punish. Light power. Judgment. Permanent fool. Be gone.
Yeah, yeah.
No mercy. This body belongs to ice and snow.
Okay. Oh. Always. Always relentlessly murder those as soon as you see them. That is what I've learned. Alright. So I think that because I screwed up one of them, then yeah. I think I'll just talk to them and clear it again. Let's try talking to this one first. All right. Hmm. Well, now I have two. But again, we're missing somebody. Excuse me. Because one of them disappeared and didn't come back. Again?
Hold the line.
Shine down.
Shiver.
Where are all of these Fatui mages coming from? Are there extra Fatui mages? Were these always here? Maybe they were always here. but it feels like there's extra ones now. Of course, this doesn't solve my issue of whereas the last Shikigami Ghost Girl. Danta1123, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. We do love followers here. Big fan. We're a big fan of followers here. Otter loves you too. He's just sleeping. Because he's lazy. Says, Mom, why? Don't hurt me. Alright. This is probably another situation of I can very easily see what is supposed to be happening here if I had half a brain. But I'm not sure. And really, we're having a shorter stream today, so I don't want to stand here and stare at this for another 30 minutes while my brain tries to process what's happening. So, let's go do something a little bit more labor intensive. You know what? No. I'm not gonna give up on this that easily. I'm not having it. I refuse. So, we need to reset. We need to reset them. You can give me a hint. I will allow this. Please, feel free to give me a hint. Before I reset everything and frustrate myself. Which I'm not that frustrated. I'm not frustrated at this point, by the way. Let me be clear about that. And we're at 2 of 3 of our follower goals now. Super exciting. Let's see. More Fatui mages hiding around the corners. Watching for you. Fatui jerks. At some point, I'm going to have to go do that Yasumoto quest because it's continuously, like, the time has passed. What you are best at, and what does this game like to make you... Oh. Where? Where do I have to climb things? Where do I have to climb things? What I'm best at is, other than distraction, is climbing anything and everything. So, climb the nearest thing. Again with you! You know what? I'm not interested. Look, I'm very good at getting struck by lightning as well. No lie. No, where did you go? Come here. Absolutely not. I will not be denied. I don't need you here. Thanks. Give me your stuff. But there's a puzzle up here. The other way of getting there. Okay. We'll go over there. That's where I'm supposed to go that way. But, yeah. Oh, look, I found a puzzle, though. We can play with this. While I get horribly distracted by things. Can we not? Let's do what we did. Let's do what we did in the mountain. If we find a puzzle and we don't have time to mess with it, mark it. Mark it that it's there so that we don't forget. Game likes to use all 3 dimensions. Yeah, I never think about that. It's so funny. You would think the fact that I literally climb everywhere, that I would think about the game wanting me to climb everywhere. But I don't think about it. Nakuweed. This is a very danger ops place. Super scary. Scary danger ops. Yikes. Oh my god, there's another one! She's a shock one, I saw her. Get this weed and then I'm gonna take her out. There's a box over there. And Shocky rocks. Oh, we're so distracted. Alright, where are you at?
Illusion shattered.
I missed her. Your teleports mean nothing to me. Oh, look! I got the chest. I mean, okay. Got the chest from solving the puzzle.
Pretty good.
And also destroyed the mage. What were we doing again? Oh yeah, we were trying to find things. I feel like it wasn't this thing. Rhymes with hoof. Okay. I love how you're like trying to stop me because you know that I'll literally wander all over the countryside and do everything except what I'm trying to do. Wow. All right, let's go. We have to climb up on the roof. So it's okay. I appreciate it. Rein me in. I'm out of control. I'm not gonna. I don't want to do like my normal stream length because of how much I have to do today. So, yeah, get me under control. Let's see. Oh, that is. Look at that. Hello. Hello, person who will not say anything because you're a ghosty go. Where does that send you? There you are. That's a lot of boxes. Okay. Many boxes handle it.
That felt pretty good.
Trying not to step on the part. I'm trying not to touch the part in the middle until I'm ready. Trying just to open all the boxes. And get all the loots. Okay. Investigate. Well, that should do it. Phew, Paimon's exhausted. Shouldn't I be the exhausted one? Let's not fuss over the details, shall we? I should do a Paimon voice and not read her in my voice. Looks like there's a book in here. Whoa, it's so hard to read. Oh my god. Okay, so skies above, land below, God's anger. Born from grafted sacred sakura branches. The land was defiled. Cleansing ritual must take place once every 60 years. Minor cleansing, you first seek forgiveness from sky and land, tie up a rope to form a barrier, restart the Kashikomi. And that's the minor cleansing ritual, so we probably have to do the major. One must first seek forgiveness from sky and land. 5 words representing the eye, mouth, nose, hands, and feet must be retrieved, destroying the barriers created by the minor cleansing in the process. The filth must then be eradicated by a powerful spell. The purpose of the major cleansing ritual is to wipe out the defilement and completely eradicate the filth. This is the end of the summary. The details are as follows. The rest of this text has been rendered unreadable by abrasion, contamination, and other damage. Paimon's read it all, but it also feels like Paimon didn't read anything at all. Forget it. Let's get some professional help. Since it's about gods and demons and stuff, let's go to the Grand Narukami Shrine, shall we? Okay. Go to the shrine. Teleport. Bam. Done. Otter, your foot. Your foot, your foot, your foot. Ah, what a booger. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, well, we can just talk to you. Hello, traveler from afar. Welcome to the Grand Narukami Shrine. If you have some trouble or just want to make a wish, feel free to ask Miss Gendo for a fortune slip. May the Electro Archon bless you. Explain the situation with the abandoned shrine at the foot of the mountain. I see. I understand the situation. The sacred shrine, the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is a very important rite, and there are indeed records of it. But the actual details of the ritual have been lost. The summary you are holding is a very valuable historical artifact in that regard. Lost? Are the Fatui behind this? If you say it's so important, then they might be up to something here too. I mean, we have had a bunch of Fatui that have been causing issue. Oh no, the degradation here is due to poor preservation, humidity, and moths. ... It's a great shame, but a lot of historical records have been lost. Lady Ye and Sir Kamisato were fretting over this earlier as well. But as for the sacred words, I do know a thing or two. Please tell us how to unseal that ward. I apologize, but the sacred words used to seal the ward are not some sort of specific formula. Instead, they are something created by the one who casts the seal themselves. Eh? What do you mean? The spell was created on the fly. Excuse me. The spell was created on the fly by the caster? This is not precisely so either. Sacred words of this sort do have some rules. Do elaborate. I believe that the records go something like this. The first line represents one's own status in Inazuma, something with the word envoy attached to it, I believe. The second line is meant to explain the source of one's power, something like dango, ramen, or a light novel, for example. Oh, Paimon gets it! Those are definitely great power sources. I'm just giving an example. The records use something like Onmyo Hako. As for the third line, is it just something you can make up? Yes, you've guessed it. It can be whatever you want it to be. Considering how long it's been, I doubt that any still live who understand how to use this third line. Ugh, what should we do then? Miss Masked Maiden's commission and this whole nation, it's all gonna go kaput! Relax, Paimon. She isn't done talking yet. Perhaps these two items can be of aid to you. This is the memento lens. Memento? So it's a souvenir? Since the two of you are so knowledgeable, I trust you must have heard of the camera. It's a Fontaine-made device that records images. I have 2 cameras. Thank you very much. A long time ago, when Rito was first founded, the Hiragi clan leader, Hiroshi, imported many new inventions from other places to prove the benefits of building a trade hub. For example, he used the Snezhnayan blast furnace to turn an old Hiragi clan mansion at Tenshukaku into a hot spring before sending it as a gift and token of appreciation to Her Excellency. He also used the demon exorcising mirror gifted to the Hiragi clan by the Kitsune Saigu to create a special camera in Fontaine. It can record thoughts and memories. It was returned to us here at the shrine as a token of appreciation and friendship. As the years pass by, the camera itself seems to function. Only the lens, blessed by the Kitsune Saigu, can still see things that no longer exist in certain places. We extracted the lens and named it the Memento lens. The two of you have come on account of the Sakura, and I can sense from our conversation that you are trustworthy. I believe that it will come to good use in your hands. This is a very important item that you're giving me right now. I suppose you may not be familiar with this as outsiders, but we believe that everything has a soul. Even stones and trees have memories, and when an item is left unused for a long time, it will grow bitter with dissatisfaction. As such, we might as well give the lens to somebody who can show it all the changes the world has gone through rather than letting it gather dust in our shrine. So, instead, it's going to gather dust in my bags. No problem. Leave it to us. Legend has it that after the Kitsune Saigu disappeared, her familiars, the Earth Kitsune of Narukami Island, turned into sleeping statues in many places, waiting for her return. If you see a small, strange-looking fox statue, looking at it through the memento lens may reveal something new. Thank you. Leave it to us. May the Electro Archon bless you. I shall be counting on you two then. The unique gadget known as the Memento Lens can be used to observe the surrounding world, observe this Earth Kitsune statue through it, and something miraculous might happen. Return to the abandoned shrine and use the lens to investigate. So we need to go into this. Go into gadgets. So now we have the lens. Use the lens in the central area to observe a statue. Is there a Fox Kitchen statue over here? I'm just making sure there's not one up here. I know there are ones back where we were, because I saw them. Alright, let's go back to where we were then. What? I almost threw myself off the side of the mountain. Unprepared, because we were still going to throw ourselves off the side of the mountain, but we weren't ready to do it yet. If falling in video games and heights and stuff like that bothers you, then you might want to look away, because this is going to be a little bit abrupt. And it can make my stomach churn a little bit, honestly. Alright. We returned. I know there's a little kitsune statue over here glowing. I saw it.
Shine down.
I'll take those. Well, there's statues everywhere. Okay, okay, okay. So, Z. Through the memento lens, you see something that wasn't there. This was my previous... Wait, that wasn't me. It was her previous territory. That person over there seems so familiar. I mean, we're gonna get over there, but there's some other fox statues. My, that lady is such a buzzkill. If I am to have a disciple one day, I shall find a cheerful and beautiful lady. Yeah, I'll make sure of that. Now as for the third line. All right, this looks good. Bring forth the fried tofu. Since this is her territory, the land of the Hakushin bloodline, we'll go with that. Bring forth the fried tofu. Ooh, this person's got good taste. How quickly the shrine has fallen to neglect after losing its master in the instance within. I can only hope that the barrier within the cavern still stands strong. Ah, I remember now. She once instructed people to construct a locked gate by a canal on the road leading to Chinju Forest before giving the key to the Konda clan. I hope everything is still alright. A locked door? Konda village? Paimon remembers we found a key at the bottom of that well, which we did. Let's see. Foxies? Foxies? Nope, nope, nope. Oh, the big kitsunes. Because these are the Shikigamis. We can actually talk and we can actually look at these. Maybe. Nope, nope. There's one. Yes, it looks like the spirit veins here can still be used. Her familiars are also here. Yes, it is a fine place. Well then, allow me to use sacred words to protect this ward. Then the first line shall be, in the name of Narukami's envoy. This memento lens is really convenient. The first line reads, "In the name of Narukami's envoy." Looks like we're in luck. Alright, so we need to find... Okay, here's another one. And let us part ways here. Ah, you're so cold. Rosy-cheeked in the morning, bleached bones by dust. Oh, come on. It was at least half an emotional reunion for me. Actually, it was maybe more like 1/4. Ah, you're gone already? Come on. Do. Okay. So we're looking for the second line of the ceremony, obviously. I'll go check up around the shrine itself. Let's just, let's see here. So that one's not it. Oh yeah, there's fox statues up on the roof too. We gotta check the roof. Let's see. Don't look glowy though. Not really. It's gotta be the glowy statues. Let's go see if there's another one over here. Oh, there's one we haven't gotten. Over there. That being said, after she left, Iori seems to have led his tribe to wreak havoc everywhere. Well, I could have kept one eye shut had Iori stayed in the Shinju forest. Guess he needs to be taught a good lesson. Otter's like, I must bathe the base of my tail right now. And there's one right there. Yeah, it's decided. We'll let her go this time. After all, it's not my job. And it's not as if she is some monster charging at me like an Ochimusha might. I'm all tuckered out already. Thought I had run into a long-lost friend. That feeling is so exhausting. So many fox statues. Pretty sure, though... Didn't we get the second line of it from the Shrine Maiden? But there's obviously still one. Let me... There's obviously still one that we haven't seen. And we did check. Yeah, all the big ones don't work. I know, Yasumoto, you need me to come and talk to you about medical treatments. I got it, I got it. I'll get there eventually, look. It'll happen. And I'm probably not going to take a break, because since I'm doing a shorter stream, I'm normally not going to take a break. There's just so much. I wanted to stream, and I wanted to finish Inazuma, and possibly this quest. But, yeah. Hilichurls! Oh no! What do we do? There's Hilichurls!
Punishment. You can't run.
Come on. Come on. Come get me. Come get me, big guy. Come on. No? Alright. Well, I tried. Look, I set up a big flashy thing and he didn't want to stand at it. So.
There are a few interesting trinkets here.
Alright. Guess we'll check over here. There's an area below ground right there. I know, because there's a Shocky Boy in it. I don't remember if we did this one or not. Aha! Guess I'll just follow the previous example and use and of the Haruku, excuse me, and of the Hakushin bloodline as the second line. I am no master on Myoji after all. You are that person who seems very nice on the surface. Hey, long time no see. Guess you're still so cold to me, huh? Wait, no. Who are you? This scent. Is it time for the cleansing ritual again? I am. Call me Kazari. No need to tell me. I get it. I thought she had returned for a moment there. Huh, so that's what happened. Yeah, don't worry about it. Nice to meet you, Miss Kazari. I remember now. About the sacred Sakura. About you. About Raiden. Mm-hmm. Wait. Perhaps what you're seeing right now is not me, but Iori in disguise. After all, Miss Kazari, you've never seen me in person before, right? I'm not sure there would be much difference either way, if my memory serves. Eh? Come on, that was uncalled for. Well, we have the right sacred words. We should give them a try. Recite the sacred words in front of the Sky Kitsune statue. Over here. Dun 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 dun. Investigate. Bam. Alright, it's time to unlock the seal. The first line is... In the name of Narukami's envoy. Huh? Was that right? Well, whatever. Paimon remembers that the second line should be... And of the Hakushin bloodline. The third line should be something about delicious food. Bring forth the fried tofu. That's right, fried tofu. It was delicious fried tofu. That should do the trick. Obtain the ward. Ward. Oh, okay. Boop. Find the barrier. Well, they said there was a cave. There's a lot of zappies going on over there. Maybe there's a cave in there. But we also know there's a cave over here. Because there's a Shocky under the ground. So let's check over here first. Found it. Open. Rust-worn key. Confirm. Destroy the barrier. Okay. Purify. Begin cleansing. And we know that this is going to make a big thing come out. Oh, that's right. I remember. Where's the thing? Is it going to have a Sealy to show us the order? Like last time? Hi. That's a very angry old man yell. You gonna come over here and sit with Mom? Come on, honey.
To survive hardship, you must
Come
prepare
on.
for hardship.
A very angry old man yell. Rotate your butt and then sit on your butt. Just like that. And perfect. Now we're sitting in mom's lap. That should be what you wanted, right? He's like, Mom, I want you to just pet me the whole time. Well, Mom is busy. She can't do that. Oh, we don't like that, Mom. I know. Look, life's hard. That's better. Okay. Just order. Hermes, why, son? Why? Why you do this to me? Hmm? Why you do this to me? You need to pick a place to be, buddy. I'm literally not even having a long stream today. He's like, I don't care, Mom. Oh, is that the problem? Do you want to lay in your bed? And there's a fat... Come on, Hermes. Come on. If I kicked Otter out of your bed so that you could, like, be a grumpus, I'm not going to be happy with you about it, sir. All right. Oh, you were waiting for Otter to leave. Oh, excuse me. All right, so order, adjust order. We don't know what the order is. I think... I'm not sure. Wait a second, hold on. Oh. 2... Maybe they're all supposed to be 2. All these side ones are supposed to be 2. Maybe. And then... it's like that. That seemed like it... Maybe these sides are 2. And then the one in the middle is 3. Oh, there's one in the back. I think that... Oh, that's the answer. The one in the back is 3. I mean, maybe not, but that's what the sign... That's what the symbol looks like to me. I mean, it's definitely supposed to be in a sequential order. And those 2 change each time. So it's got to be that this one's supposed to be 3. And the other one's... The other ones are right. Maybe? Last time we had a... I mean, we have this. But it doesn't really tell us much in the way of... This is where... Oh, there's a Seelie there. Oh, this is on the side. Ugh, mage. Gross. No idea if this is right. Here we go. Nope. Let's see. Making sure there's not anything that I've missed. I don't know why we're running around as her right now. We're usually Rosaria. Who knows? Choices. It's okay. I wasn't going to spend all that time working on the other one. And now I'm going to spend all my time working on this one. So, it's totally fine, right? Like, it seems appropriate to show my slowing of puzzling abilities right before my 40th birthday. That's not good. Oh my goodness. Change of scenery, clearly. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that. It's not like this isn't unlocked now. I wonder if I can take out the 3 mages for the Luya Pools puzzle now. I wonder if I can actually take out those 3 mages. Oh, you mean running around as Jellyfish Girl instead of Rosaria. I mean, maybe. I do like her little mermaidy fin thing she's got going on. Otter, he just settled down. What a goober. Alright, so part of the issue
Your
is...
publishing house has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
So the issue here is that clearly they've got settings that they're set to already. Like the one in the back is 4, this one is 2, that one is 5, but it feels like those are wrong. Especially because, like, if I just set this one over here to 3, the line works, but setting that to 3, now there's a line. Wait. Can we set that to 4? Oh, I think I got it. Like I'm looking at it the wrong way. I know what the problem is, I think. Okay, I know what the problem is here. So those should both be set. So this should be set to, we're going to set this to 3. And then this is set to 2. That's set to 3. That's set to 4. All right. I want to see if this works. I have an idea that this might not work exactly. Yeah, I think that...
Let's move out.
If I set this... That sounds right. What about this? That in the back is set to... That feels so close. But it looks like there aren't supposed to be
To
connected
survive
lines
hardship, you must
with the
prepare for
side.
hardship.
Like, it looks like there's not supposed to be anything connecting with the side. So this should only go through the center? Hold on. Did I already try this tactic? I might have. I don't remember. Excuse you. I hate that it keeps resetting it, especially because that means I can't actually tell if it worked.
Let's move out.
The unnumbered one was the only one without a connecting line to the middle, and I saw no outside lines that time. There it goes. Got it.
Let's move out.
Allow me.
Just took me a second, I guess, to figure out exactly what I was looking at, which is fine. What can you do?
I'm ready.
Lights out. Torn to oblivion.
Covenant of the Deep.
Okay, bye. Again, the two of you have my thanks. Whoa! This again, eh? I apologize. There are some things that have become a habit, perhaps. Why are you following us again? Couldn't you just say hello? She must have her reasons. Sorry. Paimon's tired from floating around too much. Paimon didn't mean to be rude. It is all right. The barrier here has been undone successfully, and thus does the cleansing ritual come one step closer to completion. Thank you very much. What's the deal with the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual anyway? Is it the same as the cleansing you asked us to do earlier? So we found this book called The Sacred Sakura Cleansing Summary, which Paimon didn't understand at all. People can't read it nowadays, but it was written in the common tongue. People nowadays? Hey, just how old are you? But hey, that's very rude of you. Anyway, the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is a rite of purification. The Thunder Sakura of Narukami Island can absorb the filth within the earth, but over time that filth will accumulate. If too much filth accumulates, the Thunder Sakura may wither. Therefore, it is necessary to perform some minor purifications on the roots of the Thunder Sakura scattered in 5 places around Narukami Island every once in a while, and to set a barrier up. This way they are given the power to remove the accumulated filth. What about the cleansing ritual then? When there is enough filth accumulated in the barrier, it becomes necessary to perform the cleansing ritual. Paimon gets it! So when performing the cleansing ritual, we'll need to use a ward to break the barrier over the tree roots. This is an excellent understanding of the situation. Of course, we've done it twice now after all. So those monsters that looked like samurai were... So is that how they present themselves nowadays? They are the embodiment of the land's defilement. Once driven out of the roots by the ward, they will condense into a physical form. Back then, according to past records, they were turned into Kasha, Inugami, Black Jades, Umibozu, Raging Flames, and other such things. And not all of them would harm people either. For example, there were the Tofu Boys. Kasha? Tofu boys? What in the world are those? Oh, people don't know about these creatures nowadays? Question mark. But now they have all turned into ferocious Ochimu Ochimusha. What has happened to Inazuma? So what if the cleansing rituals aren't performed and the trees do wither? As I recall, the records say that the Thunder Sakura almost withered several hundred years ago. Monsters raged unchecked then. Even the seas turned black. The Thunder Sakura tried their hardest to absorb all the evil and filth, and they almost died in the process. What happened then? The things that came after. I'm really sorry, but I'm not too familiar with them. Either way, the present situation tells me the problem was resolved in the end. Someone performed the cleansing ritual. Where should we go next? Thanks to your effort, 2 root barriers have been undone. Next. Having done and seen so much, the 2 of you must be tired and hungry. I have prepared some dishes. I hope you will like them. Wow, it looks delicious. You might be wearing a mask, but you're the best shrine maiden in Inazuma for sure. Hooray for the best shrine maiden in the land. Well then, please enjoy yourself. You dig into a delicious-looking feast with Paimon. Oh, this is great! Is it really? It seems just a bit off. Well, now that Paimon thinks about it, we just ate so much, but it feels like we've eaten nothing at all. Miss Masked Maiden, did you use magic? You seem very sensitive to things of a mystical nature. Regardless, please don't worry. These dishes were made with magic I secretly learned from the Danuki. They are absolutely harmless, generally speaking. So why... A reason I have served you such suspicious, well, delicious food is to help heal the remaining roots. The Chinju forest is also home to a ward and a root that requires cleansing, and I believe that an old friend of mine still dwells deep within that forest. You believe? It was a very long time ago. I'm afraid I'm not entirely sure if he remembers me, or if he might hate me. He can't move freely, and he can't communicate with people either, but after eating this, you should be able to communicate with him. That old friend of mine should be able to help you at least a little, so I did this, for the sake of the cleansing ritual. The 2 of you have already twice demonstrated your honor, compassion, and skill. Surely you will finish this deed for the sake of this land's well-being, right? Yeah, since Miss Masked Maiden says we have to, let's finish this bite. You're too easily led, Paimon. Hey, how could you say that? What about the other roots? Apart from Chinju Forest, there's a tree root at a place called Arami. I wonder if there are still people living there. I haven't been there for a long time. The last one is outside the Kamisato residence. There's a pit on a beach northeast of there, and the root is within. I leave the cleansing ritual to you. Wait a moment. I have another question. Please go ahead. Back there in the abandoned shrine, Miss Masked Maiden, we saw someone who looked just like you through the memento lens. Her name was Kazari. Are you that Kazari? Indeed I am. Has Paimon been cheated? She said so in the beginning, you know. You're the only one who's been calling her Miss Masked Maiden. Well, anyway, what was that all about? I'm sorry. I never meant to hide anything from you. I've just never had a chance to explain. Nor is now the right time either. I'm really sorry. Well, fine. Paimon gets it. Just let us know once you've got the chance, Miss Masked Maiden. Right, Missy Cat? I'm still quite concerned. Thank you very much. Ah, yes, one other thing. When you spoke of the memento lens earlier, what were you referring to? I explain. That mirror. Hiroshi, what happened? I lost my composure. Please forgive me. In that case, please keep this memento lens safe. It is a very precious instrument, indeed. I'll keep it safe, trust me. That's what I do. I bury things in my bags and keep them safe forever. Please do, it is very precious. Don't worry, I'll be sure to look after it well. There are small fox statues in many different places. They are called Earth Kitsune. With the memento lens, one can summon forth scenes from the past at those statues' locations. If it can be of aid in your adventures, please make good use of the memento lens.
We'll use it well.
Please do, and protect it. Don't bump it against things, and remember to clean it regularly. Okay, got it. That's good. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I must go. How are we gonna meet up? If the Crimson Sakura knows the pain of parting, it will forever stay. Our fates shall surely be entwined like those of the Sakura bloom. Till our next meeting, I will be praying for your success beneath the well in Konda Village, where you successfully purified the Thunder Sakura root. I wish you all the best. So she's gonna be underneath the well. Dun-dun-dun. Okay. That quest is complete. And now we have, like, other ones. All this other stuff. We have about 30 minutes left before I'm going to stop for today. So let's go do our commissions real quick, just in case I don't make it back to them, because there's going to be a lot going on, and I don't know if I'm going to be using my computer. Yeah, that's fine.
Marching in the rain conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina.
Oh, wrong way. That way. Da 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 da.
Hold the line.
There is no escape.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Allow me.
Illusion shattered. Lights out.
Freeze them in place. Go behind them. Blow up their shield. There we go. All better. La la la. Da 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 da. So much puzzle solving. Needed to go out and just stab things with my spear. And, you know, maybe I am stuck in the spirit world now. I mean, I did eat spirit world food. Not the best idea. Every time I think about that, like the concept of spirits and not being, like, if you're trying to eat spirit world food and da-da-da-da, I think about Casper. If you haven't seen Casper, and it came out, I don't remember when it came out, but it was a modern-ish movie to me, 'cause old. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. There's a scene where they're showing the cousin ghosts, you know, the not Casper ghosts that are actually just mean. In some ways. Those ghosts eat, and they're eating, and all of the food is literally like falling through them. And that's what that makes me think of, like eating spirit food. It should make me think of like Spirited Away, eating the spirit food for Spirited Away. But you know, it doesn't make me think of that. I don't have any control over such things. What is that? Oh, Hilly Churls. Have they respawned? They have. Alright, let's see. And grab these real quick. All the flowers have respawned in this area, which means that probably the Windwheel Asters around the statues of the Seven have respawned, which is what I'm missing to be able to ascend my main traveler again. Excuse me. Who else? Just seems like bullying. All right.
Rest and rebuild.
Time for
You can't run. Lights out.
the reinforcements have arrived.
Billowing surge.
What are we gonna do? Oh, you know what?
Hold the line. You can't run. Punishment. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
There we go. I was gonna play with them, but I decided not to. They died. Ooh, cabbage. Something fly all the way over there? Yup. Okay. And then I think the last one that we have is actually in Mondstadt. I wanted to do these really quick because I know I'm probably going to go and do like the route below the Kamisato estate, and if the puzzle takes me a hot minute to figure out, I want to make sure my commissions are done just in case I don't make it back onto Genshin today. Ow, my back, are you okay? My back started hurting, I was getting ready for work. Helping out Quinn at the fruit stand. Okay, let's go ask. Last time this happened, Quinn just asked me for fruit, and then we talked back in, like... Michelle is actually, like, not... He tells her to take breaks and she refuses, and we do her job for her, and then we're like, we took care of it. We took care of it, so you don't have to worry about it. And then she's like, what do you mean take a day off? I can't take a day off. People can't take days off. Okay, yep. Let's help Quinn finish it off and then beg him to be more manageable. Ugh, horrible hiccup. Oh no, hiccups. No. No, I have the hiccups. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need sunsettas. I can go deliver 3 sunsettas. Or I can go get sunsettas. Take those. Request that Michelle gives less work. And go home and rest because I'm going to have less customers now. And then we go back to Michelle. And Michelle's like... Michelle is like, what do you mean I can rest? There is no rest. Working is how you are happy. It's the only way to stay happy and make your fortunate, make yourself anything in Mondstadt is to work. So get back to work. Yeah, get some rest. Find something else to do. No. Lord Barbados' winds are hard at work. We're blessed. We have to do our part. Why are you sweating so much? You're very busy, but it's not a bad thing. The more we toil, the more we sweat, and the more keenly we feel the winds of Barbados. So, have a bottle of milk, drink it up, and get back to work. Michelle, you're such a problem. But I'll take the milk because I can turn that into cheese and or other various products.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
That we'll take that because we need to make sure we have keys.
Error. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I
Welcome
was-
to the Adventurers Guild.
I was standing right next to her when she did it that time. When she was like, error. That, she does that. Catherine is like a robot. Super robot. Catherine's such a robot. Catherine's a robot, confirmed. She does make the comment when you go into Inazuma, see you in Inazuma. No, yeah, exactly. Like, no, she's super sus. She's super sus. I'm just saying. I guess I'll do eggs and sweet flowers. And we'll do another ore. She is an archon of space and exists in multiple spots at once. I mean, she kind of does exist in multiple spots at once, but then she doesn't exist in multiple spots. It's very disturbing. All right. Oh, we got a constellation for her. That's right, because she's set to shock right now. Yeah, actually her power is actually pretty good. Thunder powers. I like it's like a wedge of shock arrows or something. It's actually really good. I think who are we working on? Ah, yes. We can give her a little bit more XP.
Yae Publishing House has released numerous
That's I think that's what we'll do really quick because that won't take long to do that, but it'll suck up enough time. We're gonna go kill the agents because I need to kill them. And if you don't know where they are, then this is a great way to learn it. I'd enjoy playing with the non-animo elements if I could just get another animo to group with Jean for resonance. Yeah, I mean I don't care about that resonance, so that's why it's like. Okay, where are you at? All right.
Allow me.
Look how fast her Q charges up from like actually nothing. I didn't even have to use it. Wow, that was really good actually. Cool. Oh, take that knife too because we need those knives. That we need. You know what? We're over here. I'm gonna see if I can do this. I'm gonna see if I can do this. I don't know if I can. Because it is like, where is it? It's not here. It's somewhere else. We can track it. But it's 3 mages. And that's one of the reasons why I was like, I can't do this. But I'm stronger now. So maybe I can. No, there it is. The move speed and reduced stam drain just feels great when exploring, looking for new teleports. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really notice how long it takes to get anywhere.
You can't run.
And that's just like my thing. Like while I'm running around, I just don't even notice. Until it's like, oh, I've been literally running for 30 minutes. So, unravel the secret behind Luya Pool is something that's been sitting in my quest log for a really long time. And you have to have Earth to start this. So I won't be able to go full ham, which is an issue because that reduces my churn out DPS. The only thing I can think of is maybe I can get the hit off. Maybe I can get the hit off to activate it before, like, I can be like lightning quick and actually just be able to swap her out real quick. I don't know. No, the answer is no. All right. Okay, here we go.
Someone hold the line.
Illusion shattered.
Shiver. Judgment.
All right.
Covenant of the deep.
All right, there's one.
There is no escape.
I'm wet for the heal, but that's okay. Like, we're still doing good. We got 1 minute left. The problem is that's what I need. Come on. Let me have it.
Now you shall perish.
That's what I'm looking for.
Shine
I think I got it now.
You can't run. Punishment.
Gotcha. That feels good. That feels pretty good, honestly. I've been needing to do that for quite some time, and I couldn't figure out exactly how to get that off, but yeah, no, that's good. All right.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Okay, that sounds good. Switch here. I actually want to do. I need to swap back to this thing. Well, I need to make some more hash browns soon. There we go. All right, we got something in here. Oh, it's the spider webs. Gross. Oh, gross. Oh, they look gross. Oh, I hate them. I hate them. I hate everything about them. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. 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 Ugh. I hate them. I don't like spiders.
That felt
If that's
pretty
not
good.
painfully obvious by simply just that reaction. I don't like spiders. Oh man, I'm almost 44 already. That adventure rank goes up so fast. Quest complete. Finally. That's nice. And that gives us enough for more books for her. We're definitely getting there. And here I was thinking you wanted to grow up to be one someday. To be what? Grow up to be what? Considering the fact that I can't remember words that just came out of my mouth. Let's go kill the Firevine. We're over here. I can show you how I just wrecked the Firevine. Oh, Spider Woman. Ew, no thanks. I'm good. Good with no spider powers, thank you. Super gross. Oh, I didn't even see there was shock pillars over here. Not a huge fan of fighting this fire whatever, but
Allow me. Judgment.
I need to... I kind of need their, their items, so it's always kind of worth it to fight them.
Judgment. Hold the line. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. We'll kill the Firevine, and then we'll be done for today. We won't be back to Genshin until Tuesday. Which is fine. Forgot I could just grab these. So, last time I came to do this, my Kokomi was only level 60. So, let's see if this is a little bit better with her being level 70. Firevine, Firevine. I actually am gonna do this. And then do this.
Allow me.
Okay, and then Q. If she had more crit, that would probably be done already, but like, you know, what can you do? And then it's Corolla, and now it's down again. Okay, done. Ugh, I didn't even get an orange. Gross. That's fine. Cool. Let's just go to the city. That'll be fine. Okay. A big part of what I wanted to do today was finish the Inazuma storyline. We have done that. We are ready for 2.2. We also made progress on our Sacred Sakura Thunder Tree Doom quest, which we'll probably work on when we come back on Tuesday. Tuesday there'll be a new banner, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm drawing on that right now. I might not be, depending on the 4 stars. Tomorrow is the birthday stream. It starts at noon. It's going to be going forever. We're going to do all sorts of crazy stuff. Feel free to come by for some of it or all of it or whatever. It's going to be nuts, and that is one of the reasons why I gotta go, because I have a whole bunch of stuff that I have to take care of for that. So, thanks for coming out for my truncated stream. I super appreciate it. And I hope you come and join me tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of fun. We have kids. We'll have more kids tomorrow. So many things, cool things going on. Keep an eye on socials and all that kind of stuff. If things have to change, I don't think they will. And we'll be back tomorrow starting at noon, and God help me. So I will see all of you tomorrow, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks. See ya.